Please.
Recording stopped.
Okay. Good afternoon again.
Recording in progress.
Yes, we want to be brief because of we have other pressing issues, and Commander will soon left for another assignment. Okay. Let us observe individual silent prayers. Amen. Amen. As usual, we start with introduction. Of course, we have our dynamic chairperson, who happens to be director of operations. Is no less the person, but ACP, Dr. John Martin Senesi, is the chairman for this program. We also have ACP Prima Kamara, the national official spokesperson for the Australian Police, commonly called Media One. And we have Director of Director of Training. She is ACP Esther Mary Bukuri. She's here with us. And we have ACP Francis Brima Mende. He is the Regional Police Commander, Freetown East. And we have also, from the provinces, we have the Regional Commander, Northwest Region, Commissioner Victor Maffrey Williams. We also have the Regional Media Officer, Northeast, Sergeant John Abbas. And we hope the AIG Southern Region will join us, and of course the Regional Commander, the Eastern Region, Commissioner Andrew Mustafa Kamara. So far, these are the panelists. I now hand over the mic to Media One. There is no need to introduce myself. These have been my usual program. Thank you.
Yes. So we just start off straight, and
the Executive Management Board of the Australian Police. I bring plenty tell and you can't with all here this wonderful afternoon. And I want to say our presence at the press conference is very important to me, because when the help support we for actually send out market, inform the public properly about the activities we the Salon Police do, how actually we police the citizens and even business people. You also talk about NGOs and other partners in the country. I think without the print and electronic media, we as police not able to market ourselves outside. But we do not support when we get the first-hand source from the police, we are able to help for reach with communities, with people, and that they send strong assurance to people how security in the country. Because the people of this country, they rely on we we provide adequate security for them, may they able get good night rest and travel
the length and breadth of the country. On that note, the Sierra Leone police, for the past 3 weeks now, inside this month of May 2024, day and night, we don't adequately police we nation in terms of patrols, beat patrols, vehicular patrols, checkpoint activities. All the regional commanders, they ensure that the regions, they strongly embark on their activities. You talk about border patrols, that's all they go on. Now the different region there. But if we don't tell the media, they're not able to send the message out. We don't stop there. We don't try very hard that after the November 26, 2023 jailbreak, we find out say most of the criminals we've been on the out, they've been on the embark on for attack, thief, rob people. But with the help of the police, because of the activeness where the police been on the move to, we able to apprehend some of them back. And I think in one of the recent press conference, we'll be able to showcase with 3 years where owners SFA will see, and they all don't go down back. In the area of fighting drugs, illegal drugs in our country, regional commanders, LUCs, and the ops officers, they on top of situation. If we can recall, 2 months back, it been not really bad off for we young people, and even some Asian wonder with them is say the illegal drugs have been part of their life for taken or for selling. But when the police team up and say, Lord, we stand firm, them commanders, they don't really work well. They don't say every week that they submit the weekly statistics of arrest and what they don't do. Well, this time around, we decide say, Lord, we not just embark on for arrest the drug dealers, the traffickers. Lord, we not just embark on the community relation department for go out and sensitize with people, but Lord, we take another move. That will make some of the regional commanders, they're not seriously take lead on this, like the regional commander of Freetown East, I want to tell them plenty thank you. Of course, they don't organize float parade campaign against illegal drugs. Like our division don't take lead on that. From there, they don't stop there. Eastern police don't do small. And last Saturday, we also get for join Kisi division. You find out say the stakeholders and that Kisi community, then they become on board, they give them maximum support, begin to become on board, drivers union. But when we reach to the reporting proper, I think the regional commander will dive into what's that they try for the intro of. You see? And well, Freetown West also don't decide for do the similar thing, and Aberdeen decide for take the lead coming Sunday. Aberdeen said we'll do campaign against illegal drugs. So when I will really see say the police don't they do different strategies how for fight, how for eradicate illegal drugs in our country. So we level best for pushing them. And interestingly, the president for the Police Wife Association, we not know lesser person, but Madam Doris Fayaselu, the wife of the Inspector General of Police, himself don't decide now, come together with the police wives and the entire country for join the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency for campaign against illegal drugs in the country. By next week, when they start that tour, then they move all over the country, make sure they will attack their district headquarters, sensitize people, they will go now some of the big towns engage communities. So I think so we wife themselves, they don't see an important say, not to just we, but then say don't join the man there now for where we all fight this fight so that we will able to bring the abuse of drugs down. And a lot of development and not really take place. I believe people they get time now for rest, and when we go proper into the meeting, the press conference, we will get time from the various speakers. And I will stop here so that we will proceed in the reporting system. Well, since we see say the network system look bad off, the one regional commander from the provinces where we don't get, I think need for make again the opportunity for me enforce able for we in own reports, and we get Northwest we not to know lesser person but Commissioner Mr. Manfred Williams. You welcome sir. For me you submit your report sir.
Mr. Chairman, good afternoon. Good afternoon, journalists, and electronic media. Good afternoon to everybody. And from the Northwest, which was so far, of course, the relatively calm, quiet, and peaceful. Of course, for the past days, a few days ago, it been very, very hot as per who was one of the gets. But actually, for now, the quiet and peaceful. We will continue with the joint border patrols with Guinea counterparts and the ISLAF. Of course, we still remain and cover all riverine areas, and we still engage community stakeholders then on the dangers of push and FGM. Because we know that out of Musaito, FGM is still a trouble time. Because when you see school year holiday, as of next day, it start for begin happening again. On the 15th, of course, we see the police, the movement of VIPs, HE, the president, first lady, in and out of the country. And on the 15th, people they go, once you put your clearing them, pay check to the people in Akoya Chiefdom. And on the 19th, we receive a report of money where they see in boats the fruits na Banku village. Na the Abomaster Abubakar Ko, and then go report na Masheka. The following day by 9:30 in the morning, and able to find the cops of the boats where they get the boats, the floats. So police will now go retrieve that cops. The so-called and go visit the scene. They don't take statements. Of course, then they investigate. Although how that man the ground. Then I'll go straight to the watch talk about one. Now on the 10th, around 19:30 hours, I receive reports for say police constable 21234 Abubakar Kamara, where they normally call Fagosi. At the block of police station in the work, or na bank in the attach. The report can say he don't shoot, he don't kill somebody. When a Alusai Kamara, when a second year student na Abako Institute, Loko. Because of that, police and the watch at the scene. They were able to arrest this officer with the record. But once they try for take out the body, lots of people have flocked at the place where involved by rider. As displaced man, they also been applying trade with bike riding. So then we obstruct the police, of course, Ryan Bokal begins to stone. Police begin for left the scene with the suspect who look at the police station. This time is also the riot phone at the end. That even turned to that next day. But towards around 9:30, police be able to calm down the people them, retrieve the body from them, and we don't forget a emergency meeting. The member of the family and some bike riders them, and the regional office now will talk to them for them and keep the peace, and that will that man will go for crack report and investigator. So that night we move the the policeman and the cops go Freetown, go down the put na cell na CID, detain am there, okay, anybody go na mortuary. So after 2 days, and we get complete the autopsy. But within that 2 days, we will get a lot of community engagement with the family, stakeholders, and the community, the bike riders then as well. And we'll be lucky we will get the resident minister, the local council chairman, the Loko mayor, the wellness coordinator, of course, several other people. They will join me whenever we call for meeting, where we will talk to the people. We do about 3 or 4 meetings in the regional headquarters. We go get meeting at the Loko Township Square, roundabout, where all that is gone to elements and we will talk to them. Then we will get meeting with the family. Of course, minus one thing, police everywhere will put together where they go cry or complaining. The IG in the wisdom, when we get one of the meeting, they will make a call am, I put her on speaker, they will get to talk to the family. And all that is present at the meeting. That the police no support someone. And we will charge them, go control, don't investigate them, and they will can't attend to that. Of course, that message where IG sent, we talk to them.
Recording stopped.
And we been very, very pleased. They appreciate them for saying, one of IG we get for talk to them. And then we take her into good class. Notwithstanding that, after they don't do the postmortem, the IG will call them at your office. Instead, we get for cryberry with 10 million. Where he give the family, where cryberry in the family. So he give one of police ambulance for carry the body now. On the day of the funeral, after we don't collect the body, we get small
Recording in progress.
because some of the bike riders they want, when they pass with the coffin, around wood, once the family say, no, we use this one, I will go with her. But after several stops and disagree, we disagree for agree, then we get to take the cops go and the nose, way and the bag. Of course, we all know poverty in being that kind of situation and did that. During the burying, after the burying, we must expect some confusion. But fortunately, normally, after the burying, the bike rider, the chairman, and the people engage the bike rider and tell them, this incident will happen. Nobody no go attack police, so nobody will make confusion. The crime will be crime for further will not bear. Anybody will go do anything police arrest them also because of that accident. So that will make them send them in caution. Of course, the local council chairman, when they come at the police station and come to the police and say, on a guard, we don't talk to them, but let them not attack them. And actually, the presentation of the police, when they see say all police begin at the station and they ready, or riot ready, nobody attack the police station again.
Recording in progress.
Yes. On to the day before yesterday, we will still continue from that meeting. Of course, I began meeting with the bike rider again, and can't touch on that. The very in London, we look forward to the trial after the investigation. You know why you or get any report for saying that you go attack any policeman or any police station. Of course, let them be show concern. They say they fear and they're afraid because some of them company will be to arrest, will be the make witness. They all not believe now say police will be arrested. Of course, we get from there in the actions and tell them say nobody will go arrest anybody except if you commit offense now. So we get for put that to get back onto the police commissioner said they call police, the bike rider, and some stakeholders and go talk to them. So far, the whole Loko Township quiet.
Recording stopped.
And the region as well. Only that we get one declaration what we do right now in Cambia. We do one day before yesterday in BT, and we do one right now in Cambia. And so far, so good. For having a thank you and appreciate this headquarters and support. That's all for me at West. That's it for question.
Recording in progress.
See for clear.
Thank you very much, Regional Commander Northwest, for
the wonderful reports you don't make, we don't know this afternoon. And if we all be actually get and clear from the regional commander, the unfortunate situation will happen. None of we know happy for that. On that note, then sure, the one way commit the act, it didn't sell now, and not just sell, and then they obtain statement from him, get some witnesses. From there, it definitely get to face the court of law. So we don't get blankets or cover any bad policeman because you don't go through the school or they expect the school for not go through.
Recording stopped.
Thank you very much, sir. We will cross over to Northeast for make we able to get reports from the representative, we are the media man from Northeast for submit on behalf of the region. Sergeant Abbas, you come up.
Yeah. I want to say a very good afternoon to Inawede Police Headquarters on behalf of
Recording in progress.
Regional Police Commander at the Northeast Region, AIG Air Edward Samadia. I want to give you a greetings for the side to you, the Director of Operation, Head of Media and Public Relations, ACP Belma Kamara, Deputy Head of Media and Public Relations, and also members of the 40 states. I want to say very good afternoon to you all. And Mina Sergeant John Abbas Kamara, the report from the Northeast region. As we all know, we still make sure say we provide relevant and accurate security coverage for people. Also, we get a partnership with our sister force, like the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Force. Well, we not much ado. I want to limit the report in two sensitive issues. One that this will happen on Sunday,
Recording stopped.
2024 at 03:50 hours. Usai one Isa Yamba Tula, where then an Apakito, they get an assist from police constable 18353 Ponte E, where attached na the Mayolo police post and the McKinney division. They arrest and bring come na the police station one Isa Ture, where they say Isef Iden Mapakito, Isa Mapaki Masabo Chibro. And the reports we talk say on the 21st April 2024 at 0140 hours.
Recording in progress.
Masabo Chibro, it be later stabbed in nephew when Ibrahim Kamara, where they say this Ibrahim, it be day a Masingri Road village inside the Mapaki Masabo Chibro na Inek. As a result of this stab, Ibrahim Kamara be therefore die on the spot. Well, in as much as our responsibility for record any report where they come, the police make sure say they go visit the scene so they be able to get a snapshot of the incident that happened, and also they be able to take the disease when Ibrahim Kamara bring a come at the McKinney Government Hospital for post-mortem examination. As we speak, suspect is actually within a Mapakito is a Mapaki Masabo Children. It then a police custody in the LQE in the investigation and the overnight police station inside McKinney. Monday, the 22nd April 2024, we will get
Recording stopped.
report from two prominent individuals when are traditional authorities, where they in the maximum support for CCS, they support the police in carry out all the activities. They be able to arrest two people when are Alusan Bagi and Hassan Bangura, where they say that two people have been upper Métis Street inside McKinney. They arrest them and later transfer them to the Magoka Divisional Headquarters, where they say that two people have been in possession of 482 grams of push, quantities of cannabis at Taibago, say Jamba, where police be hold them with without lawful authorities. Well, they be able to confirm the arrest of the police, say yes, indeed, they be in possession of that one there. So police will later bring them come to stations, outside they be ask them quick questions and they be able to answer to the allegations we they put on them. As I speak, they don't do the necessary things there. Outside, they don't already charge the two people there to court. Well, so far so good as the Northeast region under the auspices of AIGL or Samadia, they still provide leadership qualities in terms of provisions of security coverage, like as they say, in the help of the sister force, in the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Force. And the Northeast region is relatively calm and quiet. People, they go about the normal activities, day and night patrol, still they carry on. Well, reporting for me on behalf of Regional Police Commander, Mina Sergeant John Abbas Mara, the report from the Northeast region.
Okay, Sergeant John Abbas, we appreciate your submission we don't do on behalf of the regional commander. I think we expect you from there you submit report about one Abubakar Kabia. I don't know if you get knowledge about that. You get with everything quickly.
Well, if they're under investigations, we will get that one day from Regional Police Commander.
Okay, what we get, we will report on that later. I will make sure media one will handle that side, no problem. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We will cross now to Freetown East, and I believe the regional commander will give for me a supply with some good things of the region, not only as a person, but Assistant Commissioner Mr. Brahma Mende. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Director of Operations, Mr. Chairman. Thank you very much. Mr. Chairman, ACP Francis Mende, Regional Commander, Freetown East. So far, so good. The region remains relatively peaceful and quiet. People know about the normal activities. Desert the strike, traffic flow. Despite, I will start with the fight against this is a national responsibility. When me personally feel that if we approach politically on the government, then they will say where they play, with the police, we rule the play, and the community people. So I believe that synergy, that cooperation, therefore exists for the actually fight this national needs. I've been instructing every season, the various divisions within the region. Because in this fight here, this campaign, therefore, think out of the box, we are organize a large meeting comprises of various stakeholders. We are all who come with the sole aim of actually trying to create awareness in the minds of the people about the negative effects of this drug. Because we all don't see the impact we get on the incident. The normal we say these are the future leaders of this country. And we continue to take all steps to try to mitigate them. The far distance, not the far future. At least the consequences therefore be great. I will not go attest to that at the end of the day. So the NDC, Mr. Police, CSP, South Valley, we take a lead. We are being organized as director rightly said. The first parade will start from Check Road, march right through and get to the station. We are in the COE of this institution. It's Secretary of Police, Mr. Paracel, the guest speaker. We are in instead better. They contribute greatly. But try to tell the people they say these are bad acts. And most of the people are only partake of this program. Now family. So now we pick them, so now we sister them, so now we brother them, and we uncle them. But the negative impact is very grievous and very dangerous. Other stakeholders like the MP of that area, the senior president, principals, school pupils, they all be in attendance. And that's a challenge I don't close to other any system in the region. Because they want to follow this kind of example. Don't try to create awareness in the minds of the people that will say, it's not fine, you know. Besides, we still carry on with patrols and for maintain security, therefore take certain activities. We will at least ensure they achieve that target. And make most of the days and nights, we carry on patrols. You know, we can always say the president of the police officer, anytime that the commission of crime, you want to commit a crime, but as soon as you police, you could become chief in a bit. Because you have a boss small. So since that they have at the back of mind, we don't implement day and night for me. Besides, we kind of checkpoint duties. And we actually advise them say, checkpoint not for checkpoint C. The reason why we regulate checkpoints here, we don't want any bad possible harmful things in the country. Because when properly check, we are going to discover some events here and the big way. And we'll tell them, say, we are not going off the water. We are going to give you at least by 6 a.m. before they respond to them to checkpoint here. Because once the criminal people that was there, they say good at. They are very good planners. If I ask you to plan, so they come to plan. It's like they can get informally amongst. So like most times, whatever they make sure say, at least we want to the best of your ability. And that ability, continue. And if we continue in this life, ability will fight for this country, especially when the season of the camp. And when the season of the camp, what's the effort? You can step up the security, not possible when you more. Because we do more. Because one way let's come, let people that sit down, let them be done, let them sleep peacefully. In the morning, they get up by the grace of God, they go about their normal activities. Not with that, even though we are quiet and normal, but still one or two incidents still happen along the line. Then this morning, I received a report from the NC Police, ACP Madam Esther Tiafa, was saying yesterday they got with one suspect by the name of Alpha Yada Alan of 14 Water Street, Freetown, of the offense of burglary and last. What happened this morning around 5? Around 5, now we get that display, now we get that call. So the SS in the morning, he can't portray himself. If I not see at the toilet, if I not see this particular suspect here, don't hand himself with his close. Also, aspect of detention, I yesterday the counter. Some people will not commit a crime, you don't believe in God. If you commit a crime, but if you decide to actually change, you will go through some punishment. At the end of the day, you come back. If you change your life, you get evidences of people there. I become a policeman when you involve the search. I become a terrible way back small. We send about 90T. He killed another officer. Then bring him for investigation. If it's so cold and at the end of the day, they find out one thing. They punish them, they send them, we struck them off. Then they say to action against that. But that all the find out guilty. Today, that guy is a big man. He don't change. So many times we have already learned a lesson. You don't go to because something happen, you don't take certain action, we don't even fight for yourself. And according to we don't understand it. Don't go enough for killing yourself. This life is very precious. Not so we kill yourself and God give you. So until I try, I test for you. If you pass that test, you will see a very good thing ahead of you. But most people, they take some rest here, you know. So what happened is Soko, we call the Soko, we take photograph of the cops at the end of the day. We don't compare with this commercial. On Sunday back, the LC received this response from my black community for say, some people already fall unconscious because they think and they eat one food, one cook, and then food poisoning. So what do police do? What shall the scene of crime? All the one who don't become unconscious, it will help for activating complain and various suspicious as at the speak will not get any fatality. They gradually recover. We police will therefore be on top of situation. Therefore, do your part. Therefore, be very sincere and honest with yourself. Otherwise, tomorrow prosperity will join you. So at the end, I will pause here for some few questions. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Regional Commander Freetown East. As I talked on last week, Saturday, after the campaign, we even been in the field some groups in the various entertainment groups in the way gives our entertainment. Also, you see, we will go from where we left the work because of the active role we community play. We really applaud the DC community. We hope and pray that other divisions will toe the line. That will continue. And we will now cross over to training so that we will do some development of whatever within on the Appalachian Directorate and how some personnel benefit from training. Welcome, ACP Madam Esther Mary Dukule.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Good afternoon. Okay. And don't show my name already. Me na Esther and me dey for training. We work what they do. Now work where all time people they expect the best from we. And if we get for display we best, na through training. Because anything where you dey learn, it dey become part of you. So now make we dey train with officer dem all time. Inside 2023, we do international training there about 34. And for this 34 training, I will train over 250 policemen and go out in various courses. Sometimes you go out for know some of the courses they name, the kind of thing where they go learn. Well, we do police middle management course, we do security sector reform, compliance and accountability for peace and support operation course, compliance and accountability for peace support operations. That the miss SF good one. I go to Ghana. And I not go me one girl. I go with 4 other officers then. I will go to that course day. We do host environment awareness, countering organized crime. If I say they call it boku, I tell you I say over 34. I just show you a small number. So when we don't do then 34 international training a day, inside we country there, we do over 24, and that 24 what we do, we train over 10,000 policemen then. Then this year we don't begin. Just now, January to May, we don't send people there, about 5 people there out for international training there, between January and May. But 4 courses there no more. Right now, even me head of training, DSP Alpha Kamara, in Japan, they do criminal investigation, prosecution, adjudication, and international cooperation. So you see the kind of courses the way they do. If you want to see more, they go India, then go do international male management, child sexual abuse and exploitation, identification of fraudulent documents, and international border interdiction. And then the number where this year don't begin. Till they reach December, they go down pass mark. Because the organization they were ready for help police, they're plenty. Because if you lay down today, you sleep, you wake tomorrow, or this morning self, look you then I what you do? Because security day. And the policeman then, they train. You go born, you picking them. But sometimes the bad one can do it. But who that don't train, he don't qualify in a better policeman, and all time he ready for do the right thing. So we also do plenty in-house training there. And some of them training here, now the Sierra Leone police SF, now conduct am for himself. So then, now the US Embassy, the other one there, UNDP, Kofi Annan International, they kind of also for can teach you policeman there. So make you know say, we policeman then, their mind, like how you they think, not to so we they think, because of waiting we don't learn. And because of waiting we learn, now make we go out there, we perform. Yesterday, they sent about 8 training there for go India. The policemen they go for go do various courses there. Then even in-house we get training the way pending. We get the crime statistics, Sierra Leone. Then they come for country with policemen there. About 60. Now McKinney will go do am in 2 weeks' time. We also they do anti-human trafficking. Then they na Aprils, and then they help with that we don't do the curriculum, we don't make the manual, now we dey go roll out. We don't do the TOT, now we dey go roll out the training. And McKinney will start and we dey go right round. And most of them course they are what they do. Not of us say that Freetown no more we dey do am all over the country. Anytime where we dey go now all the 6 regions there. And then we dey go for go train with officer there. We no go want one officer there waiting, you know, the other one waiting and I don't know. No. I mean, even the one day when they go out, anytime they go out, when they come, waiting they land, then they cascade am to the one day when left here, so we no be daily. So all that knowledge wey they bring am, we dey make good use of am. We no dey left any stone unturned. Training dey help we, and training dey empower we, and we dey always ask for let una dey join we, understand we kind of work wey we dey do. We dey for make sure say everything go on fine. But something dey we sef knocking fine. But na for let una hear small thing say one policeman do something and that. I give picture. Who can dey na the newspaper there? All over the place. Yes, no know what una dey do. E fine, but at times e fine let una understand the situation. Things that dey happen. We no even know. E dey just burst for we now. Who's can see this? We don't train with policeman there. We don't expect person for just go take gun and shoot. We don't expect person for behave so. Because the best na we want. We no dey train person half enough. No, we dey train you full time so that any side you go show yourself and then go know say you belong to the Sierra Leone police. So the training dey, we just done last week Friday. We just done for train 66 people then and the Kington Mercy and that we train we for enhance with investigative skills then. Down then at the CID then, and they will be pay attention to. And also, it don't stop here and no more to the CID then at Freetown. We they go right round now all the region there. So they all go there on the same frequency. So if you ask me about training good and they help we for let we do we work better one. If not to training, we all no go there. Now we learn something, let me make it there. So I want to tell you thank you. I want to continue for battle we, for see that we do the right thing. We say we they go wrong, we not tell we that we correct ourselves. And so we forgive. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much, Director of Training. We are doing presentation. You will actually listen well. You will find out say a seasoned trainer. And not just be director of training. Now somebody we don't serve as deputy commandant. And not stop there, they serve as commandant. We by then we send the lecture and the training school. So it comes step by step. Take a don't come now as a big head of training. From head of training, be director of training. They say, just like, of course, we've always, we don't pass through that. We don't want to be on the serve before as a deputy commandant. So you find out the training knowledge, the regional commander of Freetown East, who all have been partner, or we go, some as visiting lecturers. And one thing I want to tell the press this afternoon from Mutia and learn from her. We get 2 areas. Training, operation, you know, they able to manage them. Any organization you want to succeed, you know, they talk with training. If we can begin reflect back to the 70s, the 80s, onto middle of 1995, the ISU, SSD, then you come to OSC now, you see the difference. Why? Because the level of training now where they take place, the package where they eat. Before, OSC be more limited to combatant training, public order management. But the curriculum don't change. So you find out say, if you go do law, like any other policeman wey get for can be CID, wey go be traffic, wey go be IRS, then ensure say they take una all wetin the PTS manual say. From there, if una for go do weapon training now, you go go do public order training. Now, someday, if I want to improve the training school, you talk about obstacle crossing everything there, so you can do it. So now that make you gonna wonder when you will see young people from OSC, they switch over general duty and you will see they're able to serve well because of the restructuring will be not take place. You will see that different directorate levels and now serve as directors, regional commanders, like my colleague, the regional commander of Freetown East. He started police in career na OSC, but now a regional commander. The same thing to me said. So the training is every seriously. Nobody no go reach that level where you no go at least 3-4 international training. And we believe the more we do training, now the more we become professionals in the different areas of operation or department. We're so happy for way you really don't make the public not know this evening, and we hope and pray as the department will continue for doing a good job. More opportunities will come for Salon Police. Thank you very much, ma'am. Well, for make we speed up, I will take this opportunity now for me media one go Amazon areas where we need to get some clarity. Then from there, it will give you the opportunity for me everyone herself to ask me some questions. We don't go just talk and talk. We left here. You know, go sweet. The common adage say talk now susu. When you eat for somebody, instead for eat for you. Over to you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, sir. The first information we want us. We get one fellow, the color man. The color man, Abubakar Kabia. The same common name as Shako. Bibi Amoba. Don't do putting a feature and I want to Makini go out. Makini don't hold now. And so when they ask, maybe I go send him a picture and the book, then I will say, yeah, the picture there, number one. The second one, the regional commander make use of. Sometimes we say that we declare certain things so that we report the right thing. See that one we die, I said, and we take a bullet for burglary and last. Ordinarily, you will not policeman, you will the one that waiting at burglary itself. You can last itself. When I say burglary, and that person will wait for it. And there are 4 things that you always look for. Whether you see somebody commits the offense of burglary. The first one on time. If you go thief around 9 o'clock to 6 o'clock at night, at 10 days, that the first way they look is thief will go thief. When you go thief, 9 o'clock at night to 6 o'clock at night, at the time. Then also they look at the way to call in the manner. You go for going inside, or you go for command at that time. So the manner are big and empty. And then the place for you dwelling house, which is post the sleep. Even if the host attached, the building say them, somebody also will get attached to the main host for as long as a permanent dwelling house, and this will go to sleep. Then they will say there's no like what's fitting to that time. And then we got the intent, the intention of going inside the who commit crime. And this one how we go inside, you commit crime. come to larceny. Larceny, Latin terminology, or the Creole word native. So the intention of a good thief and the thief. And they say the intention of a committing crime. So if you go inside yourself, you go rape somebody, you don't commit crime. You bring to crime, so we still charge for burglary, you charge for rape. So now that kind of thing. So larceny native. And larceny waiting the law say about larceny. Say person thief, say larceny is defined as a person steals who without the consent of the owner, fraudulently and without the claim of right, made in good faith, takes and carries away what we call exportation. Anything capable of being stolen. You know what thief owes? What's the thief owes? I know the thief owes because they don't move. And at the time of taking, to deprive the owner of a property permanently. So 3 things are involved. You know, you talk about ownership, you talk about possession, you talk about control. The person will get the property if you lost all 3, if you lost ownership, if you lost possession, if you lost control. And you get this card, then I mean possession, I mean owner, and I mean the controller. If I lost 2 and I lost 1, it's a thief. See, for example, I lent the bag. For now, in order to be possession, not to do, when I'm still owner. Then I lost control, and I need control now. So you say a thief. The law says I for lost all 3. For lost ownership, for lost possession, for lost control. And I mean, they say to deprive the owner permanently of the property. So now this man committed, where you go and go keep yourself. You don't get that one declare, and then call a pro bono. We get Nigerian man they come out. Some man go to see the way in the past. Say, there's some Nigerian man that don't come back. Then come on at the Armed Forces Command and Staff College in Nigeria. Soldier business different from police. For them, every rank way they go, especially being an officer. Enter to the mountain about officer carry button. When they carry button, they call officer. Go to the freeway, everyone officer. If you know the carry button, they call the soldier. Corporal, sergeant, and a soldier. I still up to RSM. Anybody now they get button from button 1, who they call second lieutenant, and then they call officer. Understand? Till to lieutenant general or field marshal, and then an officer. So for them, for every rank, we the command lieutenant, second lieutenant to lieutenant, you get 10 way they do for them qualify, for them get a rank. From lieutenant to captain to major to lieutenant colonel to colonel to brigadier to general, and major general to lieutenant general. Everyone way they do, that's what they did. And so the staff college, not like how we get you on who we call Hudson Academy. We are not the privilege for attend. I don't recall the for to be promoted to superintendent. We then they call major. Then they do 1 year course. And so every year when they do the course, they get Nigerian soldiers there, so the Nigerian officers, and equally so people who they come from different countries for good course and they salute them in the way. But once they do one, then if you just feel like na university go get PhD. So that course do the phone because now like it was like a PhD go do. And course they're not easy. And so they get a research topic. Just imagine them and they fly command for Ghana do research. 46 of them. So you see that the money huge. But if you don't pass that course, you know they get promotion. And if for them they pick you for them go down, if you don't see potential in you. And so 46 of them didn't alone. We then come for do research. And the topic we research on are leveraging good governance for operational efficiency of security forces. And so then therefore talk to so many ministries, departments, and agencies. BCSF, Internal Affairs, ACC, a lot of them. I mean, they attend meeting on behalf of the IG. And even the police for new presentation. And that presentation will go down to them on behalf of the police. And so we aim for tell them how we dey fit into them, the statue that they do. And so if you see them around, I want you to say about the camp for, we don't talk about radio and television. I will get press conference, we will also be a camp for you get them. And then the last one, we don't let go to ECOWAS Nation Salon. ECO missing. It is a reality. They are coming, and they are going to be here. Waiting happen on the 4th of December 2023, the authority of the heads of state of ECOWAS, they meet now Abuja for discuss security and the West Africa sub-region. So many things they discuss. They look at the border perspective and then the narrow one to Sierra Leone. On the border perspective, they look at the issue of terrorism within the Balkan and sub-region. They look at state instability, and they look at the frequency of deployment of West Africa. And then she said the issues that they get team for doing it, safety and security of sub-region. So during that meeting, the discussion, they develop a communique, and then try for look at, like I say, then 3 areas a day. And it says now, this thing they happen, if we don't address them now, it will continue to be a problem. Burkina Faso, and Sudan, Macedonia. Also, Mali, and the same thing. What again? Say again. Guinea, and the same thing. So, they say we don't wait. And then look Salome. Salome, we don't get August, we don't get insurgencies, we don't get November 26. And so much money they will spend on Salome. So no one else will elapse to another conflict. And so even as they look at the border, the now was to Salome again and say, I think we need for camp and provide what you call a stabilization force for camp and Salome. And so a decision was taken, and then they said, well, we'll get this force. So on the 24th of February 2024, then send an assessment team. Suleiman Nicola, the cognizance, or an assessment team. The camera, the senior staff, and can get some meeting, try for do some speed work, and then they don't go reports. And then anything for now, I want for them to say, the ECOWAS to for camp. Waiting the camp for now, can strengthen with democracy, for improve on political stability, and then for enhanced national development. You will want to waiting to talk about national development. People already peace and conflict will tell you say peace of security and development, and they say they are inextricably linked. There are two great fellows. You don't talk about development, where security in a way. Whether they take money, you go take water pass and water they seek, you know they use water. Understand? And so for let somebody can put your money some side, you want for CC security there. Then don't be on somebody can born. You know. And so I want for them to say this mission where they can, this economy will be of mutual benefit to the security sector, the people of Sierra Leone, and even ECOWAS, because ECOWAS they want for their, they want for their region be stable, they don't want for their time to continue. And we want for them to say that they can complement the work of the security sector. Somebody go the notion say that they can't take over the police hand, or they can't take over the soldier hand. No. And two things. They are coming here to support and to complement the work of the security sector. Just like we do the job, at some point we call on MAP for them to assist them. So whether they can, they can't take over the soldier, they can't take over the policeman. In fact, even the team where they can, they ensure they get a policeman the way they form police units, they want to go to Somalia. They get that kind of team, and they get senior policemen as well, so that we will exchange ideas in terms of training, in terms of experience, so we will also learn from each other. You don't know the way Madam training they tell about they can't tell the way we do. So we simply get experience. Now we don't want to say the prophet is not honored in his own time. But honestly, based on human life, you are going to peacekeeping and other country. All man they watch for TikTok. Because we are knowledgeable in so many things. Yeah? So again, the other aspect of it, 1 kobo or 1 cent or 1 leone, government not for spend by ECOWAS. Everything but ECOWAS. The feeding, the logistics, maintenance, everything and equals responsibility. I think the only thing will be the offer and the survey in the state. The land will be the offer also in the state. But all other things are there. And the land they're not the good. So when they get for good, they for the farm action, I will still get them. We just see whether they use them. Yeah? So you see, media for them pass this information. Another last one. And the then on social media, I see one B2B. B2B now want to grow them. They talk about one thing where they say, IG say, I'm going on for sale now, and that's problem. You know, let me put it into context. We all be there kissing, and we are waiting IG talk. The way I input them is different from my talker. IG say, they talk to the first people they represent the council of principles. Say, you observe, say, people, they sell butterscotch at school, especially teachers. And one way how people they use Tramadol for passing, or people that some are take the butterscotch. So you say, let me tell you, come teacher. Say, that thing they not good for them at school. And then they go further for say, quite apart from that. Teacher. I think the word teacher is not synonymous to together. It's synonymous, the figure. Saying a teacher, they are teacher business. Let's say that any part of teacher business. But teacher, and they said, was coaching, and they said, and they left me work with the pan. Say in the events, something happened. Say, for example, somebody will put that TV. Because this one, we look at that incident happen. Somebody will put something in there, nothing will affect that school. School begin. Say, you get them all. Nobody know it. That was it. For me to be put on say, they say, not for send a school at all. I did that, I listen and said, I'm not to Tigo. Not to Tigo. So I want to clear I am for everyone to understand. Thank you very much, sir. Question time.
Five questions.
Yeah. Good afternoon.
One question.
Mina Ibrahim Zanko, African 24 newspaper. African 24 newspaper. The area of training, especially the one that go international, what are the criteria we look for, and based on merit, the area of peace building. I see the image maker talk on that. You will agree with me whether the Sierra Leone peace building process is fragile or should we see support. And the area of this other FGM. Yes, I see the first speaker. Well, I'm not going to answer later because the area I talk was in time for monitor. It's not the season way FGM issue the cow, especially for the interland when we call the provinces. Now monitor or the reason why they decide at least because it's a culture. We are able to explain details within the area of monitoring this FGM.
Area of interest. No, area of interest.
Yes, if you need clarity there, and that they ask for.
Again, as I do, work for exclusive. As I do, we are right for exclusive. And primary camera. The team we get for camp, we just want to know. Almost of them personnel against the man for camp as one number. They want the way for camp for this thing. And how long they get for staying as you come from home? How long they get for staying as you I got that one.
Commissioner Williams, now here I want to ask this simple question, sir. Hey. Commissioner, Commissioner, did you answer? I did say, okay.
Yes, I listen.
This report where you this about this officer we kill this student. Then I want to know what are the issue with the bike rider because when a student I believe some student of the wrong common and those with the riot or protest or you talk for that the bike don't come out, the bike riders don't come out the one cause some riot. So I want to know what are the bike riders they use.
Okay, if you listen attentively, I say now if they do bike riding for support the college. If they do bike riding for support the college, so it's a bike rider.
Okay, I'm not be a guitar pass.
And the relationship that's by bike rider. So the relationship that is a bike rider.
So I want to know the attached to serviceman they attached, the bank they attached pay for because it's in a police station or Loko it. But whose bank una be send for go manda?
A commercial bank, the suspect, the policeman, a commercial bank,
okay. Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone commercial bank.
All right.
Yes, on a Loko. Loko, you know like you know. Loko na good, na big job.
I know. This has been a problem business. Anyway, Mina Adija Sujalo and I the report for radio. So for the local tourism, I want to know if trainers them are international trainers or local trainers. That's not for the training in Salon. And also one for no media one, but this ECOWAS delegation we can come. If we get specific time as how long the people can stay. No, you ask for the soldiers, not ECOWAS. And for the selection or the training, I also want to know how it was done, especially when you look at gender issue. When you look at gender, how we are the selection done? Man and woman for the trainings, yes. And finally, I also want for your concern. It's been a while since we get gender report.
With the content, I like for new vision. In relation to this, ECOMO with the ECOCAM. Okay, ECOMO, anyone else? Yes, sir. Doing the staying at the country, I want to know if there will be joint patrol with the existing forces. If a joint patrol in charge in terms of command, that one. Then secondly, who said that the strategic places them where they will deploy from Freetown or at the old country? Then thirdly, sir, the incident na Loko, the security man will shoot that civilian. I want to know what's not the reason why make you shoot her.
We must ask him.
Investigation done.
Let me go.
Yes. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm Mohammed from newspaper. And on November 26th, for the operation manager, you say criminals because they break prison and come out. How many of them are arrested? We design and embark on attacking.
At the first meeting, at the first place, government guy.
Yeah.
That's what you mean. I want to.
Oh, you are asked?
I'm interested. All right. Okay, ma. I think you will be the first person and the nice person to ask.
And this one, and this is very good for you. Yeah, of course, no, but not know. Of course. I want to know because in our final year student at Syria campus, PTS estate. And some of us, if we want to pay back to the police, we want to pay back for the lecture at PTS. And I want to see you in the leadership. When we will start to see 500 students enrolled at Syria campus PTS. For that, this money can inside the salon police. If 500 students they pay just 3 million loans for candle cost, at least at PTS Syria campus, and 5 money a day. Syria really the waste as compared to other colleges that we just got yesterday. So now even this makes opportunities and we think was a one for us on top, we'll see how best. Because even the first batch of also don't graduate, some of them even get them certificated. At least high time for them we actually link, Syria campus with other universities then. So that when I say general graduation, so for at least people will come. Let you young them to left a legacy, already first graduate them so far right of Syria campus. So at least I want to tap on that because they'll go know. I don't believe for saying you want to get the best seniority training right now. That only when I see their campus you go better. You are the best.
I think I will respond to some and the colleague also take up. Somebody asked, say, the inmates will be escaped from the correctional from the 26th November. How many police don't arrest? Well, I can clearly tell you, say, we did not even task the correctional service for make them produce the list so that we the able help them, we the police, we the able help them. But we'll disseminate them all over the country. That in the various stations and even the main crossing point there, like Chedema, you talk about Balamuya, then they will get them. You see. So then he will give you the accurate report. Will not just give you any report for that day on now. You see. And you talk about the ECOWAS standby. Somebody mentioned about the ECOWAS standby team. We get for there say how many of them. To my knowledge, troop they come. ECOWAS standby team. So you don't forget the component of the form police unit. Then you don't forget the military component. And just like within media one million talk this one, like the form police unit where you get for camp, they get for base like East in your field. You find say from there to we training school, now just short distance, and walking distance. So if any need day for me to assist we in training, they can cross over. It just not like where Salon police can go on peacekeeping mission. They can assist in the area of training. So that's when they some of them see can give benefit to we. Either one touch something like that. We already know. Media one mentioned that they don't come, they don't do recce or assessment. And the side of what we feel say is suitable for that. Look at that one. Take it for basic. Freetown, may not be part of the team we go in. This is I feel. In fact, Osai will be get with JCC and Angel Namorito. We also don't make it as another facility. Well, talking about command and control, all we tell when they come, now support. Then the support salon one when I did get for base, but not for just salon. Any other ECOWAS country, then in there, a place where they able spring to respond to any other country for see how to manage any major crisis in that country there. But within the country, it just kind of like where we deal with the military. In terms of privacy,
na salon police get am. But when we dey get a lot of challenges, we can talk to we sister for this say una can support we, una back we. When dem dey back we, understanding dey, we no get no problem with command structure. If I can't help you, that means say na me na the boss now for you. No. We never dey get meetings, we dey sit down, we hang heads together, Osa and Kifi say dem for give professional advice for all get strategic thinking, we put am on the table and we respond to situation. So if dem come for help we, if we get we country not enough before dem say, Lord we go so, Lord we go so, by themselves dem wey we know the elected president of this country. No way. We dey promise this house that the next press conference, we will get the gender department, and then we will can give you more development in the area of gender. And one thing I say, very important to me, the little thing I will talk about are the director of training will complete that. Like you talk in the area of selection for people who go courses, if not by merit, or they can just send anybody like that because you want to go. Or not just a member for same person like that. You go represent your country. Some of them cause their own and they go maybe up to 50, 60, some 100. They meet up from different countries. So if you go send somebody way not to super-minded person, not to super-headed somebody, whatever thing it do it tell on the country. Now that make the training directorate they sit down, they look into we files them. We always want a policeman and policeman, but I can tell you so this afternoon say we areas of specialization not the same. So then they look you, if you now for public order management if it when the opportunity come, you go there for go represent you well. So think when a legal area, then you look like media one and others say on a go. But if you take me, we cause can, we now for legal minded people, then you go tell me for good one. You fish will extend it. No. Me, national, international causes, 90% now operation I don't do. So when I go, I don't find it difficult. In fact, when I find myself in Egypt 2022, my classmates, the Cameroonian guys, they say now waste me go waste. I say why? I said because all the things we can learn here, you know everything. Maybe not me FPU trainer. Then you take me for go to FPU contingent commander course. So when I be get we weekly calendar, tomorrow, before they go class tomorrow, this evening I don't do research, I don't send another go. So in the morning when we go, any lecturer wey it's not before we, if you not prepare well, you say we embarrass you. Now that make the Cameroonian and say, but you, if you say you just carry on for it, I say no, before I can, your IGP tell me say, you go, may you rest, you go blow small because you don't address a lot of operation in this country. I will stop there so that director of training will talk and media one will do the rest.
Thank you very much. Gentlemen and ladies, I thank you for that fine question they want to ask. Somebody asked for the merit just the way director of operations they talk. Well, some training the day when they come, they get a specific need. Then they look for certain competencies. If you not get I will not go pick you. Sometimes they look for rank. Then they say this one from superintendent upwards. This one for inspectors. Then Sunday and for the rest of mankind. Watching up is fine they go. Yes. So now so the course then they. So so if you na person wey dey in operations, wey course can win na operations, you go for that. If you na tailor, then the course wey can na for tailor, then you go. So we no go wan put square peg na round hole. Yeah. Then also somebody they talk about the facilitators the way we can get for we internal training. Sometimes they now we say policemen and they are so we they look for highly qualified people they academically. We get plenty. People then they will begin from TC, they masters, so they take PhD. Then the people then they will don't do plenty course there internationally. And so whether people then they we want knowledge in that area, and then people in there will they look for, and we get a bank of all the people in there. So 10 and day, people they can help from Kofi Annan International, they can call it for pre-deployment training there. They can come. Election training, they can come, they can help me. Then they talk about gender, what they do with training them. Then this year I go for one meeting with the talk and somebody they say, when the election be there, so woman there, they're not able to save, they're not for the send woman there. Now say for waiting. Because the tension, now say not to drink with the faith with. We work not to trek na skill. So if be woman, if be man or na police. So we dey work any side. So the MCO they take, like if we take 40 man then, we go take something 35 woman. So it don't reach there now because when me dey as director of training, if I take 60 and 30. And that's so we do now. So the woman they don't go left behind. They all go learn the skill there. So training they can just so that's so we training the book. Then when you talk about Celia, he touched me at because all along, I mean prayer for me. The training, the senior, we establish and maybe functional. We start in 2018. I mean, they go mission, but we don't they do all along that time. They mean I be commandant. We do advert, we do plenty things. The school begin before they travel. I left 50 students then at the school. I can't meet one. It discouraged me. Then, who's I've been there Kabbalah as LUC McKinney. So where I come now as deputy director, I begin push back for make the school come up again. People they be done there, they don't do because people the certificate they not be get. I don't provide all the certificate through the IG leadership. We don't provide them 2 weeks ago. They don't get the certificate. They ask any one of them. Yeah. So the Celia, you therefore see the difference very soon because plenty underground work they go on. We don't train the University of Sierra Leone. The security, we don't train them. We don't train for Anes Baikoma University, the security. Now, when they do defensive driving for UNDP, the recent one they can do now 60 participants and then we get for defensive driving. Then we don't do plenty organization they use them. And so they did the concept note they did to me now. So they work on them. That school day, we go live again. We will get plenty students that we expect for see 500 and more. Then we work with the Japanese then, and we work with the Shandong Chinese Police Academy. They don't come when they don't talk. We dey on something there, but we not go pull all things in and do. But in the near future, the school will bounce back. Thank you very much.
Somebody say how many will come? We will reach at the bridge. We will cross there. Yeah? How long can they come take? We didn't come now. We all don't know how long it will take, yeah? Don't want to make the thing up. Yeah? So now that, somebody talk about fragile peace. You know, they say never sharp thing, you have a sharp back. Even though we get peace, the one from the church say, even as you don't believe they see the drivers of conflict, do they see them? Let me not stop till we relapse to conflict and that make we take proactive steps. Now the military side they call that preventive diplomacy. Yeah? So then military call that. Me, I don't say I don't police at this. Thank you, sir.
On that note, I want to say plenty thank you to we all as we can, and we hope the message will go all over the country. And at any given time, we police will get a need for get a press conference or to meet with you again. Thank you.